I'm Bo Bayman, joined by Todd Shavrin, the 2011 All-American here at Missouri. And we're here for the semifinal round of the national duels. It's Missouri in the black against Maryland in the red. And we are at 149 pounds. Drake Houdashelt of Missouri taking on Louis Mascola of Maryland. And so far, no points awarded yet. Mascola taking on Houdashelt, and Houdashelt is 21-7 on the year. He's a sophomore from O'Fallon, Missouri. And Mascola is a sophomore from East Hanover, New Jersey. He's 8-9 on the season. No points given yet, as we're about a minute into the first period.
Yeah, Houdashelt did a really good job on defending that single with the shin wizard and getting out in front.
Houdashelt, as we mentioned, ranked 14th in one of the polls, so he's another one of those guys that if he can bump it up a little bit.
Right, yeah, he's right on the bubble there, and that's what's exciting about having, national duels is that you're going to see top teams and top-ranked guys, and it gives you an opportunity to knock somebody off and try to get into that top 10, top 12 for the final rankings to get seeded at nationals.
Another stalemate. They'll go back to the middle. So 1 minute and 20 seconds to go here in the first period. Drake Houdashelt of Missouri taking on Louis Mascola of Maryland. Now a minute to go here in the first period. No points scored yet, no riding time yet. Mascola with the little bit of an escape, and they go out of bounds. And it's still no blood, 0-0.
Nice double there by Houdashelt.
Give it finally 2 points for Houdashelt. Beautiful move in the final 40 seconds. The Missouri Tigers today have done a nice job of scoring late in the first period, haven't they?
Yeah, and it's like I said before, it's very important in carrying that momentum into the next period.
Drake Houdashelt with a 2-0 advantage as we approach 15 seconds to go in the first period. Houdashelt's going to ride him out. He'll have 42 seconds of riding time as we go to the second period, and it'll be Maryland's choice. And he will be down. Mascola says he will start down and see what happens. If you're just joining us, we're here at the 2013 NWCA Cliff Keen Division I National Duels on FCS. And by the way, the 2013 NWCA Cliff Keen Multinational Duels are brought to you by Cliff Keen Athletic, built for life. As we start in the second period here, it's 2-0 in favor of the Missouri Tiger. That's Drake Houdashelt. As we get back to action here in period number 2, Houdashelt continues the riding time. Tries to build it over a minute. He'll do so in 5 seconds. Houdashelt really working against Mascola.
Just building that riding time, trying to wear him down. Breaking him flat there is very important. Anytime you break a guy flat, you pretty much dictate what he does. The only way he can go is up, so you're kind of one step ahead of him.
Houdashelt trying to turn him. Couldn't quite finish it. The riding time hits 1 minute and 40. The period is halfway through. We're 1 minute to go. And they're going to call a stalemate, and they'll go back to the middle. Houdashelt still with only a 2-0 advantage, but he has 1 minute and 47 seconds of riding time so far. And Houdashelt lets him escape. Mascola's on his feet. It's 2-1. Drake's in on a leg. Can he get him down? He does for 2.
That was a very nice job of getting that leg around and finishing on the edge of the mat there.
That was an escape by Mascola right before they went out of bounds, so it's 4-2 as Houdashelt let him up. Probably feels more comfortable just shooting in.
Mascola's hit for stalling there.
There's 2 more. 2 more for Houdashelt. He's up 6-2. The riding time climbs over 2 minutes, and we're under 10 seconds to go here in the second period.
Houdashelt's really pushing the pace.
And that's the end of the second period. It's 6-2 in favor of Missouri's Drake Houdashelt. And Houdashelt's going to choose down to begin the third period. And we'll see what Louis Mascola, what his game plan is here.
He's, if I'm Mascola, I'm trying to keep him on the mat. Obviously, I just got taken down 3 times in a row. I'm gonna try to get a turn here and close the gap.
As we begin the third period, there's an escape for 1 for Drake Houdashelt. He now leads 7-2. And Houdashelt likes this neutral position where he can get in and shoot.
Yeah, he's really, I think he wore Mascola down a little bit in the second period with 2 minutes of riding time. Just kept committing on top and breaking him down, and Mascola got a little bit tired and he started to feel that and cut him, took him down, cut him again, really pushing the pace.
They'll call it out of bounds and go back to the middle. .120 to go in the third period. Houdashelt with the riding time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Mascola trying to figure out what he can do. Needs points in a hurry because he's essentially down 8-2.
Right, and Houdashelt's trying to go get that major decision, so he's really pushing the pace.
There's a stall warning again on Mascola, and 1 point for Houdashelt. Then another takedown for 2. So all of a sudden it's 10-2 in favor of Houdashelt. And there's the extra points you were talking about. I would imagine Houdashelt will probably cut him again, let him get up.
Yeah, because he's still got that 8-point lead with his riding time.
So there's the escape. Makes it 10-3. Houdashelt going back to work again. And he gets him down. Beautiful move by Houdashelt. And you can tell Mascola, he's a little tired, isn't he?
Yeah, and I think that's what the coaching staff on Missouri side's decision to let him up there was, that, you know, possibly we could take him down, get him, you know, feet to back and try to get a pin out of this and some extra points.
He's got 20 seconds to do it. He'll let him up and shoot in there again. Makes it 12-4 right now. And that's time. With riding time, Drake Houdashelt will win 13-4. And so that's a major decision and 4 more points for Missouri.